Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Charlie.
an incarcerated individual at the Leon County Jail. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept charges and consent to this recorded call, press 1. To refuse, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
You couldn't hear me. I knew something was wrong.
No, I couldn't. Did you hear me saying hello?
No, not at all. If I was
that's weird.
Yeah, it just went quiet.
And then the bars didn't go down on the phone.
They've got what? The same. They take your mattress and put it in another room.
Yeah, I rolled up my mattress and I got a blanket and it's just in another room. So it's like a solitary cell. You know, we've got a camera in here, we've got curtains and glass, and it's just got a bed. You know, you don't have contact with anybody. Hopefully people won't be home all night.
Different floor or same floor?
No, the picture of my pod, you can't picture it, but there's like a contact. My pod is there 2 stories. You know, it's got a second level.
Right.
So it's got a second level and then a first level. And then on the half of the pod, there's a concrete wall. And then it has on the suicide on the quarter of the pod underneath all the cells up on top. So it's like set up just like the pod is, but it's got a whole wall that divides it, and then it's got kind of 15, 18 cells back here, 6 men, 6 women. And they got cameras in each one of them, and they have an office that sits and watches all the closed circuit cameras in each cell. And that's so there's a toilet, a sink, and it's got a bed and a slab. Rolled up my mattress and my brought it in here. And it's, you know, for tonight, and I'm sure 5:30 in the morning, they'll probably get ready. 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, you're going to the nurses school. 6 o'clock. She can probably help her at some point. Check me out of it. Hopefully allow me to go back to the pod that I came from.
Yeah.
I'll be there for at least another 30 days. Then I'll be transferred. I just thought I was going to get, honestly, I thought I was going to get a fair shake. And I never, put it this way, I never thought I was going to get a fair shake. I got led to believe that I was going to get a fair shake, and I started to believe it myself. You know, I just... Okay.
No. Dan is writing to me what we're talking, Charlie.
Yeah,
hang in there. We're going to continue to fight. With it. Not giving up on you, just wait.
I know. It's just a big case for Tallahassee. It's not your normal case comes back on appeals and they let a guy go. Like that.
Yeah. Was he flying back to Miami?
He drove.
Oh, he drove.
I mean, I stayed around because I thought I would get a fair shake, but that's not what happened.
I know.
You know, it's like I shouldn't have stayed around for this. This is not something like, I don't know how, I mean, the truth is, I just don't know how Dan was so optimistic. He was very optimistic, which I appreciate. But
because the case was good, and he was good, and you were good. And it was the jury, honey. It was just what you said.
There was no jury in Tallahassee that would have let me go. That was never going to happen. I mean, she, we were like outsiders up here. Let's put it that way. We were definitely outsiders and looked at as like people from another planet that shit on Tallahassee. When she started doing that whole thing about Wendy's book, I was like,
are you kidding me? I know. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it paints the picture.
That's what
what are you doing? Why were emails with constant, like, theme? You probably lost 80% of this. Listen, you never win. You have to get it. The best you can do is, like one of the guards was saying to me, he goes, the best you can do is hang. You have to have unanimous. I mean, 12 people have to vote your way. I mean, you think you're going to get all 12 people to vote your way? You're crazy. Not up here. The best you can do is hang. If you hang, you do it. The best you do is hang. If you hang, you stay here. You stay until they retry it. Then I get another bite of the apple.
Yeah.
Like, these people fucking hated me. I mean, they looked at me like, like some guy that's making $5 million a year. I wasn't.
I know you weren't. Well, they're not finished, this family. You're just the start.
Well, I know.
Look, there's nothing, as you know, there's nothing you can do right now. You get through the night, you'll see these people in the morning, you get back to your cell. I'm going on to secure a check. I'll add the money to the account, so it will be okay. And you need commissary money too, right? Commissary and...
commissary, man. And I probably hold off on that because I got commissary money. I just need to get all my shit I need away.
Well, check tomorrow and see what you have, and you'll tell me what to order for the eye care, okay?
Yeah, hold off until next weekend to order it. And then I think the first camp I get to, I don't think you can order commissary, so we go a little bit without commissary. Trust me. Until I know it's safe for me to get stuff on my camp. Like wherever I go, until I know that it's safe, I'm not going to be ordering like I have, Like I've had my own cell, my own badge.
You said you're going to probably go back to your own cell tomorrow, right? Shirley? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, the bars just went down for a second. I'm back.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought tomorrow you'll go back to your own cell, right? The private cell.
Yeah, I should. I'm going to be in Leon County at least for another month, because then they have sentencing. And then they'll move me after they do sentencing. Like, I'm only going to be here for probably a month, and then they usually do sentencing, and then they usually move you, like, the following Tuesday, is when the buses come. Then they move you to, like, an intake center. You learn all the stuff like you have to do. Kind of like they keep it like military. How they want things done, and then from there, they'll tell me where they're going to ship it. Somewhere to pick apart. So, last thing I need for you guys to get sick of because I don't really have much else. Yeah, no, I'm going to say shot. I was in jail yesterday and today. I think more comfortable about it myself. I'm comfortable about around people that I talk to. Walk around no wreck that area. I just.
It's already 9:30. They'll put the lights out at 11, so you get to go to sleep.
And this time, well, I haven't had anything like that.
They don't have the lights on?
No, but I can honestly, I've gotten to the point I just put my head underneath the blanket and the dark. I've got a sheet and then I've got a big blanket. So I do that and then I can sleep. So, no, I'm in here and it's just facing around. They don't shut the lights on. They got the cameras on you. Well, they have a guard sitting watching the cameras. I don't know. I just literally was really thinking I was getting out.
We all did. A shot.
I came to believe I was getting out, but like the temperature here in Tallahassee wasn't time. You know what I mean? It's just like the way everybody was reacting to everything. It was like everybody was drinking the Kool-Aid too much.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I should have. I would say trust your gut instinct. Yeah. Like, should have trusted my gut.
I know.
Instead of listening to people. Yeah. No, and then I have like, you know, people convince me otherwise, and then I'm like, oh, okay. No, cool. Should have gone with my gut instinct. It was so, trust me, it was so on, it was ridiculous. Like my gut instinct was so on, but I didn't trust my gut. You know? Like, when we get it, have a good gut instinct. It's a good gut instinct.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I trust it. I knew when I was sitting eating sushi with Moment that last time that I was with him. Like when we all went to sushi in Weston. Remember, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I look at the pictures all the time. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know the video when I'm eating sashimi with him?
Yeah.
I swear to God on my life, I knew when I was sitting there taking the video with him. I just did it. That's what was going through my head. You know, wasn't enjoying the moment as much as I was thinking, like it was on video. It's really kind of weird feeling. Like the turtles. It's weird. It's almost like an out of body. I felt like it was out of body experience while I was doing that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like it just. Like I was there, but I just felt like this was like I'm literally cherishing every moment. More so than I should have been for you, especially with my kids. All right. It's all in my head. It's just trust me. I want you guys to take care of yourself because I don't have much else to I just don't like the battle more stuff out of you guys. So, like, take something to relax. Like, take something to relax. So, you know what I mean?
I do, sweetie. I do. I know.
Well, I know we're going to figure out a lot of shit in the next couple of weeks anyway.
Right.
I know. Today's not the day to figure stuff out.
Not today. No.
I'm honestly, I cried a little bit myself, but I'm more just like, bigger shock.
You're in shock. I know.
Okay, it's, you know, it's very,
You know, if we all
I just hope. Yeah, talking about what's that?
I was just
Yeah.
going to say,
Yeah.
just hang in there, please, because
Yeah.
things might change.
No. Things can change. I mean, miracles can happen. But it's number one the case is that we have to get moved out of Tallahassee. I mean, it was an absolute joke when I was sitting there. Fucking, you know, it was a spectacle. It was literally a spectacle. Out of 152 people we had come in, 93 were honest enough to say that they already, what they knew about the case, revealed the biased opinion. We had 5 people on the jury with law enforcement in their family.
With law enforcement in the family.
Yeah. Like, I had a guy that was a 20-year sergeant in the Army and then retired in the post office 20 years. Or working in the post office. 20-year sergeant in the Army. Like, 20 years black sergeant from the United States Army. Like, you're not looking, like, how is a 60-year-old retired sergeant from the Army look at me? Like an alien. Like an outsider. I mean, I was a total outsider up here. This was not, nobody could have won this case up here, let's put it that way. Not even, I mean, you think Dan could be that wrong?
You know, I guess
like you gotta have 12 people vote your way to get out.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't have one. They didn't have fucking one.
You could only make so many X's. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, the X's that really need to be used. They're X's. They said, I'm with Charlie a fair shake. Get them out of here. They used their 12 to get anybody that would have given me a fair shake. That they threw. I used my, sorry, they're 10. I used my 10 to get rid of, like, people I needed to get rid of. You know, but I still don't, I mean, I know it's the system or whatever, but, like, I still don't understand how they can be taking so many things that have nothing to do with the case from, like, the whole phone number, the email, the people's statements who have like vendettas, like, and then like present them like, oh, this person said this person said this person said you're arrogant. He's so arrogant. He's so arrogant. What makes me arrogant? He makes a lot of money.
They're just trying to paint the picture.
Yeah, they throw some adjectives. You know, you think you're untouchable. I never said I was untouchable. Someone described me as that. So now you can keep referring to me. Okay. Well, you're painting me like that, and then you throw that adjective there, and then you spin it, and you come up with a fucking chart that shows that I call the whole phone number only, 99.8% of the time. I never call the whole phone number. What can you call fingers on the line? Like,
the prosecutor knows she threw in lies. She knows exactly what she did. She played games with a jury and got it. Got what she wanted.
And she's a Tallahassee person, and I'm not. Very simple. I just, part of me is just mad at myself because I saw the freight train coming. I just, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
I know, trolling.
I know exactly what you saw.
So, are you taking the day off tomorrow at work? Sherry called in. They're fine with it. They understand. She was pretty upset.
Yeah, I know.
For a while.
I know.
Did you talk to her?
We've been texting back and forth. I couldn't talk. I didn't want to talk to anybody. Talk to you and talk to Dan. That's it. I didn't want to talk to anybody else. But I texted, and I know. I understand. I know what happened with her.
So I didn't call her again. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. But it sucks.
Like, he's not even. I just don't want you guys to get sick over it.
We'll be okay, Charlie.
Try to keep it together, trolling.
Really, we'll try.
Do everything you can.
Yeah.
You haven't talked to Wendi at all, have you?
I told you, I'm only talking to you and Dan tonight. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I just can't.
Did you text with her at all?
I just texted. When the verdict came in. That was it.
What?
Just when the verdict came in.
How was she?
What?
Very upset. She's very upset.
Curious.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I love you guys a lot.
I love you so much, Charlie. Please, I love you.
Just be strong, okay? Just be strong.
Yeah.
And we'll be okay.
Yeah, listen, I'll be strong. Maybe call Bree again.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to call it Janice. I may call her for 2 minutes just to touch base, but that's it.
Yeah. If Bree's still up, I know she'll call you. I know she'll call you.
I may talk to Janice for a few minutes. I don't really.
If you don't feel like yourself, that's all.
Yeah, I'll call her. I'll call her.
Okay.
Very soon. I really thought I was going to get out. What else is going on?
That was you just said to me.
Yeah. Not much else.
Not much else. Not much else.
I'm that down so.
Talk to her and try to put your head down and just take deep breaths, you know.
I'll be all right. I'll take one day at a time. We'll get through this.
Yes, you will.
That's right, Phil.
I hope I'll get to see you guys soon at some point.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I hope so too.
No, I will. It could be not as soon as I want it, but it's
We'll see you soon, Charlie. We'll talk every day. We'll see you soon.
I'll talk to you guys every day and just, what priorities is. I just want to take care of them as best I can.
We'll make sure that happens. And have faith, because there's a chance that this is going to change. So just have faith, okay?
Yeah, no, I do. Listen, you never know. It just has. It has. In order for it to change, it definitely has to leave the out of Tallahassee. The jury selection was a sham.
It was a sham, actually. It's a sham.
It was a sham, and put it this way, if I would have known that she was going to be able to do what she was doing with, making the case about text messages and emails and Jeff Wallace statements and Ryan Fitzpatrick statements and, make a whole case out of it. Jesus.
I mean,
I did not think that.
The lying was so obvious, I don't understand why they couldn't see it. It was blatant.
Well, it's not that. I mean, look, you go to book. You think anyone on there has read a book in the last year? I didn't even read one of his books, but how many people on that? I mean, someone writes a book. I mean, what'd she say in the book? I mean, she was putting down Tallahassee in her book. She was foreshadowing some place that they were stuck in. If you took out 90% of what she was saying was just utter fluff. It was just painting a picture. I mean, you trust me, this was not, she wasn't putting on a trial, she was putting on a show. I mean, I thought it was going to be more fact-based than show-based.
Yeah, only one side had facts, the other side was just blatant nonsense and lies. Yeah, that's evidence.
What about the text message where I said there's 5 reasons why Wendi shouldn't buy a house in Tallahassee? How about the one is that a house is a pain in the ass? There's constant maintenance. How about 2? My house appreciated in value by 50% by the second year I owned it. There's 5 reasons. They maybe have to be it's just they didn't look at anything.
I'm sorry?
They didn't look at anything that they had to be honest with you. It was nothing.
I mean, it really is sinful. He presented well. He did a great job. I mean, there's no complaints on that point at all. Nothing.
No, I know he worked hard. There's no doubt. This was a case he's never going to be more than Tallahassee. Never was this case any more than Tallahassee. That's the only thing I can tell you that's positive, is 100% positive. I just kind of, I didn't expect that from the prosecution. You know,
No,
I thought it was all a show.
It's such a joke with no evidence what she could pull off. It's just because that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted.
Well, listen, they painted a picture. People hated you from the picture they painted, and it made the rest very easy.
Shameful.
The number one thing I can't have is you guys get sick.
I promise we'll be okay.
You need to take Antraxanics, take a deep breath,
Yes.
relax. It's not worth it to take a little less. You might as well take a little more. Just try to relax.
We will.
Yeah, I love you guys very much.
I love you very much.
I love you too, Charlie. You know, I've always loved you. I've always loved you.
We'll take care of this, Charlie. Work through it, okay?
Yeah, I'm staying strong. I'll be fine. Stay strong. I'll be good. I'm getting myself to grow, move around a little bit. I'll be all right.
Okay.
Make podcast. I'll tell her just to give you guys a few days before you come.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'll tell Janet to call her at the end of the week.
Yeah.
So you guys feel a little bit out right now.
Yeah. Okay. I love you, sweetheart. We'll talk tomorrow, okay?
All right. I love you a lot. Have a good night, okay?
I love you, Charlie.
All right. Love you too. Love you guys. Have a good night. All right. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
The caller has hung up.